Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have
Do
brought
I
at
have
least
to?
one along.
Oh, gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah, agreed. Alright. Geralt? He's not coming after me. Okay, no, that's just a... Okay. Looks like things are safe, but Geralt, you're not back in Skellige for a day and you've already killed a Jarl.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Geralt has hit the ground running here in Skellige. Much to do. But I think we have to wait till nighttime. No, we can... Yeah, we have to do this at nighttime, but we can do the Sunstone quest bits now, right? We can talk to the bard known as Avend. And let's see where the heck he would be. I just assume he's over here, but nope, not by the druids. Oh, okay, he's in Erenbjorn. That's like right up the road. So, do I risk going back to this fast travel? That's kind of like down by... We'll just whistle up Roach. We'll play it safe here because I have a feeling that... Thankfully, Roach got on the boat with us and came with us back to Skellige. Roach, we're back in Skellige. You remember these roads, Roach? How many times have you galloped up and down these roads? Wishing I would just take the fast travel post and leave you alone. Yeah, so we'll see how far we can take the... I want to see what he's selling. I haven't talked to a merchant in Skellige since, you know, well, since I was in Skellige.
Looking to buy?
Actually, I'm looking to sell.
Show me your wares.
Alright, what interesting. Did I sell you these things? I may have sold you these things. Okay. You have 300 crowns, and this is Lugos' sword, is it not? I think... Oh, this is going to be bad holding on to this, but I think I'm going to put that in my stash. Get it off my personal being. Get it out of my inventory. But I think I'm going to hold on to that because that really was an unfortunate exchange, and some sort of memory of Lugos needs to remind me of how I should have gone about that differently. I think, anyway. It's a little self-guilt trip there I'm giving myself, but okay, it looks like that's about all I can sell you. Farewell.
So long.
Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Merchant. But you'll make good coin off of selling those swords, which you took from me for a pittance. Yeah, I'll put that Madman Lugos sword in my stash. It's strange to me that he's got an elven sword. I don't know why that's weird to me, but it's just weird. I guess it would be even stranger if he had like a Nilfgaardian sword, though, wouldn't it? So, yeah. Who is that person? And what is that person doing? That person is fighting wolves. Do I help this person? Because this person is going to die. Who is this person? Whoa, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Oh, you're a shield maiden. Can I talk to? No, you don't want to talk to. I know. I swear. I didn't. I was trying to help. You're about to get attacked again. White wolves. It's been a while, White Wolf, since you fought your animalistic pseudonym, your wild pseudonym. Oh, you set one on fire. That was nasty. Okay, I need them to give me some vitality back. And yes, Shield Maiden, you're welcome. I don't know where you went, but... okay. You guys are more aggressive than normal wolves. I guess everything in Skellige. I gotta remind myself how Skellige operates here. Everything in Skellige is more aggressive, is it not? Okay, but you're just as bad at wolves as hitting my Quen bubble. Can you... Thank you. Thank you for that. He's running out of stamina there, little wolfies. We're gonna do this again. Come on. If I hit you in the butt with my... What? Oh, we've got a wild dog helping the fight. Is the wild dog the merchant's pet? And how come they don't attack the merchant?
Hey there. Come take a gander.
Did you take a gander at the white wolves that almost chewed your face off?
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Oh, you're the same guy. How did you... How could you possibly be the same guy? Man, you walk fast.
So long.
There is some... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I am... what just happened? What? Where am I? Well, okay then. I wonder if that merchant is related to Gontar O'Deem. I guess I have to whistle up Roach again. You didn't do that to me, did you? Was that payback for having to parry my wayward sword swing there? I didn't mean it. You didn't have to teleport me away. That's like something Yen would do to me when she's mad at me. Okay, so we've got some White Wolf stuff to collect here. I am harvesting again in Skellige. Isn't it wonderful? White wolf hide, wolf liver. I'm only really doing this because I have time to waste before nightfall and trying to rescue Fringilla. Tiger tick blossoms. You know what I bet you I'm not going to find here? Belize fruit. I bet you I'm not going to find any of that here. Okay, that's one of the... Skellige has more trick loot spots than Velen by far. That's definitely a Skellige trick loot spot. Alright, Roach, let's head into town here. Do I have to... I think I needed to make a left turn there, did I not? At that intersection, yes I did.
Whoa!
Actually, you know what, Roach? You can hang out with the deer. I think we're good. Roach got to stretch her legs in Skellige. And I got... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yes, indeed. Am I going to be able to... I don't know if I'm going to... Whoops, don't get stung, girl. Yep, got it. What is dead over there? Honeycomb and Skellige. Nice. What's dead? Oh, is it something? Well, there's another one. Can't resist. I know I have probably more honeycomb and more harvested stuff than all of the remaining... What the heck? I must have... Before I left, I must have harvested that one. Then all of the remaining witchers in the Northern Kingdoms combined, but, you know, some things... Old habits die hard. Old witcher habits die hard. Now, I'm going to see Avon here, correct? This is not Fishlung. Is he... Have I been up on this overlook before?
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Well, I have a bunch of cantankerous sorceresses waiting for me to do a few things. Do you understand? Well, alright, the white whale is a pretty... What's this whale?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Yeah, what are you,
Never
crazy,
mind.
Geralt? We're just talking about, you know, serpents waking ocean's wrath and specters. You know, the specters descending from the sky sound sort of familiar, though, don't they? So, he's not quite as crazy as you might think.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any Elven ruins in Skellige.
I'm hanging out with Avon.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too.
Including Geralt.
Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Whoa. Your turn to... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Yeah.
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Geralt. You need to sit in Witcher timeout. You've killed the Jarl, and you've made a guy who spent his whole life looking for a white whale miss the white whale. Oh, damn it. And now you're going to loot his stuff. Hunting gauntlets. I don't think you'll need those. Are you the same? She's following me. Not that I blame her with all the terrible stuff I've been up to since I got back. Okay, so do we need to speak to Fishlung now? Should I ruin something for him as well? Talk to Yennefer. Okay, so I don't need to speak to Fishlung. I want to go back and tell Avon that I saw the White Well. How could things be going so wrong in my return trip to Skellige? It's not fair. The more I think about it, actually, the more my return to Skellige is not unlike my original trip to Skellige. I'm harvesting and bungling quests and screwing up quests. Not much has changed, really. Okay, so where am I headed? Well, first let's see. I have... Why do I need to talk to Yennefer about... I don't want to... Why can't I just go to the cavern? Why do I have to talk to Yennefer? Sometimes she's just in a mood. She's around a bunch of other sorceresses, and I can just tell she's in a mood. Sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under cover of darkness. It's either that or... See, I got it. Yeah, these... I don't know why these sort of subquests are broken up into quests here, but they are. Okay. All right, let's get it over with. Let's go talk to Yennefer. And where the heck is she? She's back at Caer Troldo, right? I can go to my stash, and I can get rid of Lugos's sword, right? And then we'll talk to Yen. Okay, so let's hit the fast travel post here, which should be up the road. Should be... No, it's through this yard here. Is Geralt going to be able to get past the shrubbery? Okay, you're standing guard at the fast travel post, sort of? Okay.
No such thing as bad ships, Seen the plans?
Should I go see the innkeeper? I've forgotten his name, but seemed like a good guy. Maybe he'll buy some... He usually bought pelts and stuff off of me. Hides and all that stuff, right? Is Yen back in her palatial suite here? She's not. She's on the boat. Why wouldn't she come back here? Okay, Lugos' sword is stashed away with my original swords, with basically every weapon the Ancrate family has ever had. So I guess it's fitting that the Lugos family, their weaponry is now making it into my stash. That's Ivor's, that's Hittori's blade, Ibir, not Ivor. Cleaverhood. Yeah, this was like, I just kept this because I thought it was like one of my cooler, more wicked looking steel swords. There's Yalmar's sword. I'm on that in a fight, right? Winter's blade. Now, was that the one... Winter's blade, was that not the one that Croc took down off of the sort of mantelpiece hanging on the wall? Drawing a little blank. Oh, all right. I'll have to think a little better here. I kept this because... Why? All right. Interesting stuff in my stash, but I could be here all day going through it, and Geralt loves to triumphantly leap up on his stash, does he not? Just so happy he's jumping all around. Okay. Jonas, that's right. That's his name. Jonas, you're still cooking that pig.
Greetings, welcome.
Yeah, I do like it here. But let's get right to it.
What smells so delicious?
It's all the coin he has, Geralt. That's what smells delicious. And I can't sell weapons to him, right? He has so much gold that I can never really sell what I need to sell him. All right, I wasn't carrying that much along the lines of hides. Okay. I think, would he buy my honeycomb, and what kind of price would he give me? I only have 3 to sell him. Yeah, he doesn't give a good honeycomb price. I guess that's not honey glazed pork he's working on there.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
And one of these days, that pig will actually be cooked. It's kind of like one of these days I'll actually kick the harvesting habit. Maybe. I do have a herbalist right there. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Go see Yen. Let's deal with Yen's attitude, and then maybe we can get to the underground caverns that I swear are going to be very familiar to me. Right? We have another... Why do we have... Talk to the fisherman? Yes, I have. Well, who's the... Oh, is that the merchant up there? Okay. He's on a different tier. Whoa, Geralt. Don't do that.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back. We have something of a persecution complex. You can come with us. I hadn't intended it.
Imagine that. Petty bickering among Geralt's sorceress harem. Can you guys, like, ever talk to one another without the snide, snippy tones in your voices? Can you talk to anyone without that?
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Have I seen a laboratory in Skellige? The only laboratory I can remember is Fyke Island back in Velen. Was there... It is kind of weird that Avallac'h would... maybe he left his pipettes and Bunsen burners there or something.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
No,
On a
no,
small
no,
isle
no.
between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later. Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed? Did I? I've forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
What are we...
We'll await you there.
Oh, okay, we're doing a different teleporting thing. Does Geralt want to talk to Avallac'h? What? Quest up in Sunstone. I wanted to go to those caverns because... Does that mean that Philippa's doing my quest? What just happened there? Child of the Elder Blood. That's not... It's between... Undvik and where? I want to do this, but... Ciri and Yen have... Okay, do I have to... Can I not do the ruins without Philippa? She's just so irritating. Okay, so... On the world map, where between... Oh, it looks like it's between... Yeah, it's between... this was... Oh, what was the name of this island? I can't believe I'm forgetting my... Oh, you know what? I do remember that. That's where... I remember this island. Okay, and there was a laboratory there. All right. Wow. Forgetting so much. It's madness, I tell you. Okay, so let's hit the fast travel post and catch up with Yen and Ciri first. New quest, Child of the Elder Blood. Okay, is that it? Avallac'h, do I want to talk to you? The deckhands they got some colorful language. You guys probably want to eavesdrop on them. They sound pretty interesting. All right, Avallac'h, do you have anything you want to tell me?
Yes, Geralt?
How's Margarita? Has she taken a bath yet? Soon Ciri won't need your help anymore. Charming this world of the Ainel. Caranthir, tell me about... Yeah, tell me about Caranthir.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Caranthir, sorry.
Him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child.
So you're like
golden
a matchmaker?
To be a criminal.
Yeah, way to go there. You did a good job raising him, huh? I've had none of these. You're not going to tell me anything about this laboratory, and this is kind of off. These are interesting, though, and I want to explore them.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Yeah, I'll be the one who decides that. How come I'm losing conversation selections here? Is this world of the Ainel? Is it charming?
World you and have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers, and then you murder us without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Okay. Having that conversation, huh? Soon Ciri won't need your help anymore. This is true.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
How's Margarita?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Well, he's got that right. Okay, Avallac'h, you're not as clueless as I might have thought. Triss, what are you doing? Just standing around looking pretty? Is that your job now? Hanging out with Avallac'h, being his escort or something?
Yes, Geralt?
Okay. No new
So long, Triss.
conversation arcs with Triss. Okay, very good.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Who's our captain? Can I talk to our captain? And my original captain died when the boat sank, didn't he? There's Margarita.
Supper I never refuse.
No, you're just a sailor. We don't know her. Maybe Avallac'h was our captain? Who was our captain? Alright, she doesn't want to talk to me, and it doesn't... Margarita. Take some time off from standing around doing nothing. Head over to the inn, get yourself a nice room, nice hot bath. Clean yourself up, girl. You're a mess. Don't fall in the water again, Geralt. Okay, so we're headed to that island, and that island was where we discovered signs of a possibly interdimensional cult. A cult that in one world has been famous for about a century, at least in fictional annals. Yes, I do remember that. I'm in Skellige. I remember things. Well, not everything, but that part I remember. I remember you can meet with an axe to your forehead in many ways in Skellige. That part I never forget. Okay. This is unfamiliar. When... maybe I am not... Am I thinking of another little islet here? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, what I was thinking of, I think it's over here, right? Yeah, I was thinking of this island. Okay. Care Amholt. Yeah, this one, right. I do remember this one as well. And I remember going... So this was another sort of dead-end door that I went to and couldn't go any farther. Okay, so let's head in. And I guess Yen and Ciri are already in here. Better not have harvested the mushrooms on me. It's very important that they don't do that. Where are you guys? Turn some lights on in here. Shed a little light on this dark cavern.
Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
She is an overbearing cold shrew. Okay, what did you get wrong? Should we, guys, should we not burn this thing first? Or did you guys already, Yen, did you already freeze that thing with your overbearing cold shrewness? Okay, do you guys need my help to do this, or are you gonna get to it? I don't know that spell. I know Ard. Is whatever you were talking about anything like Ard? I'm not getting an Ardable vibe off the door, however.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
I see
it's
that.
A highly complex magic barrier. Let's try. Yeta Ligen.
I was going to take out the... Whoa! I knew that was going to happen. See, nobody listens to me. Okay, so Igni, I need Elementa oil on the silver sword. And dodging. Okay, now what I want to hit it with a bomb, and Superior Northern Wind is not a bad choice. Okay. Alright, has Quen gone down on me? No, it has not. He's going to whoa! Okay, Ciri, when he does that, you want to get out of the way. Did you just do your magic zip thing, Syria, to get out of his way? Okay. Yen, thanks for all your help. And does he not have anything to loot? Okay, quest updated, Child of the Elder Blood. I'm getting all kinds of quest updates here. Explore Avallac'h's laboratory using your Witcher sensors. Now, did Avallac'h set this golem up as the guard, or... And could he not put some loot on his golem? I am going to use a torch here. Do I have one in my... No, I don't. Because it is awfully dark and I don't want to take Cat. So let's put that in with the Hornwall Horn. It's been a while since I used that. Hasn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's try to see what we're doing here, shall we? You guys are walking around in the dark.
Cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Okay, he's sitting around drawing pictures of Ciri. Witcher senses are witchering. Is Avallac'h going to have some good loot? Because alchemy pays. That's what? Stop with the updates. I'm trying to loot Avallac'h's laboratory. Okay, I talked to Yennefer. Why? Should I do it again? Do I have to? Why did it have to make me talk to Yennefer again? I'm going to loot the place before I talk to Yennefer. If there's anything to loot, which there doesn't really seem to be. Caranthir's progress. Caranthir is undoubtedly the most skilled navigator I have ever had the chance to train. Yet his rash temper and his tendency to take foolish risks has called into question the possibility of ever using him for our purposes. I know Eredin is ready to put him through the trials now, which Caranthir, in his pride, would surely take as a sign of trust and not indifference. The fate of his predecessor clearly was not warning enough for him, or perhaps he truly does have that much faith in his own powers. In light of the time I have devoted to him, I would like Caranthir to succeed. Okay, so he was... So Caranthir was like the great traveling, great time world leaping hope before Ciri came into the picture, I guess. And this is where I came in? Yes, okay. Where did... Ciri seems to have found a different section of the laboratory, has she not? Okay, so she's got some kind of brush there that she's looking at. Doesn't have a chest with, like, awesome weapons in it that I need to loot. Ciri, I'll be right there. What do we have down here? Lesser Glyph of Ard. This place is larger than I expected it to be. I'll give it that much. He's got a portrait of himself over there. Whoa. Whoa.
Yen.
That looks like a family tree.
The elder
the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Lara's genome? Lara's genetics? Her gene? Just one of her genes? Had enough of this. Let's look at his notes. Only analyzed?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
That sounded completely disingenuous. Let's look at his notes. I've had enough of this? No, I haven't had enough of this.
Let's look at his notes.
There's a lot more to loot in here.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Okay, so is she like related to Caranthier? Caranthier? Never get the pronunciation right. What he's been experimenting with. Has he just been cataloging Lara Doran's line, or has he been like matchmaking? And I'm a little bit bewildered here, and I keep getting updates. Okay. Most importantly, does he have any good loot? Steel ingot, really, Avallac'h? Old bear hide. Come on, Avallac'h. You gotta. Who is this? That's a self-portrait. He looks like he has just discovered that we've discovered he has a laboratory with secrets in it. He looks a little stunned and shocked, and quite possibly hurt, actually. All right, Ciri, you were looking at a brush thingy. He's got a lot of. He's pretty vain, Avallac'h, is he not? Got a lot of things you'd expect a sorceress, not a mage, to have. Okay, maybe Avallac'h. You think maybe Avallac'h swings a sword for the other team, Yen? Yen doesn't like jokes like that. She does not find them funny, Geralt. Okay, so what was the thing that Ciri was staring at up here? She was, like, looking at something. Yeah, he's got, like, a hairbrush here.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Exactly. And was Yen not... Yeah, Yen was staring at something over here.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It's not the nicest... well, it's nice, but it's like a hole in the ground kind of hangout. Whatever, I mean, it's probably a little musty in there, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so before we go through the door, I guess I further check out his silly toiletries here, or whatever they are.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Yeah, about that.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Okay. I know you're busy staring at that door for no reason, Yen, but I think I'm supposed to talk to you. Search the laboratory using your whim, maybe not. Okay, I don't have to talk to Yen now. Okay, I guess we're going through a door, and I guess you're waiting for me to open it. Ladies first, in case there's another golem on the other side. That, like the one you didn't help fight. What do we do? Okay, there we go. Whoa, whoa. Oh. The Oneiromancer? Is that who that is?
How did you get in here?
Okay, so I guess I can take back all my comments about Avallac'h being that kind of elf. I don't know if we mean harm. Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
You and Yen are going to get along fabulously.
You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him.
Yeah.
He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Yeah, what's he said?
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Oh boy.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Go ahead and let her have it,
Another
Siri.
word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Yeah, I think her bile and vitriol is probably because Avallac'h does have a thing for Ciri and it irritates her. He does seem to be that important to Ciri. She's kind of naive and trusting.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Oh, this is what we need now. A distraught elder blood carrier. I wonder, do you think that she's a plant from Eridan?
Like I did Cairmorn?
That elvish
Shame I can't do that at will, because
wench?
I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
I am getting sick of it, but I don't know that I got the loot that last chamber we were in. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to finish looting and then I'm going to go get annoyed by Philippa. Spending way too much time with sorceresses and wicked elven females.